Hi, my Pisces family. Welcome. I'm back with your future new love tarot reading. This is for those of you who are single and very much looking for a new relationship and are not dealing with anybody in particular. I'm going to be looking at who's coming toward you, what this person will possibly be like, and the circumstances you'll be meeting this person, and also an advice card on what you can do now to bring love into your life and remove any type of blockage if some of you are experiencing that. And also I took a love oracle card that I will be reading to you at the end of your reading. Are you ready? For who's coming toward you guys, the Six of Cups and the Lovers flipped out. And this is such a beautiful energy to start with. So I have the feeling that whoever is coming into your life next, or the next relationship you enter into, is going to be a significant one, and also one that could feel like a soulmate to you. There's very much of a soulmate energy with this combination. And for a very small percentage of you out there, I know that this is a new love reading, but this could be somebody that you've already known or dealt with in some capacity. This could be somebody that you go way back with, or even grew up with, or maybe were friends with and are deciding to turn it into something more romantic. And like I said, that's just for a small percentage of you out there. But this typically means somebody coming back from your past, or somebody that you're connected with in some way. And with the Lovers, yes, this is soulmate energy and a significant connection here. So very, very nice to start. Now, some of you could be having a water sign or some with water in their chart enter your life, and I'm also seeing Gemini. For what this person is going to be like, whew, this is somebody that you are going to be really attracted to, guys, and they are going to be attracted to you too. This is a mover and a shaker here. All right, this is somebody who is very charming, and they have everything they need to get the job done in whatever they're doing in life. So they could be really working on their career, or just be very good at manifesting things into their life. This is a master manifester here. So this person has all the tools that they need to get their goals accomplished. That's the message I get with this card here. Somebody who's really powerful too. And this person could be in the medical field with the symbol here. Not for all of you, obviously, but just for some of you out there. And also the message coming through here too is just be aware that this person could have the gift of the gab, or be very charming, and so could be a little bit manipulative. Not for all of you out there, obviously, but for some of you out there, this could be somebody who's just a little bit manipulative or controlling, because they know what to say to get what they want. And so just be aware of that. For the circumstances for how you'll possibly be meeting this person, we have the Two of Pentacles. So the number 2 could be of significance here. This person could have the number 2 in their birth date, or you could be meeting this person in 2 weeks or 2 months. But there's also something about balance to this card. So what I mean by that is, if some of you are putting too much focus in one area of your life to the point where you're not allowing yourself to meet people or even leave the house, or it's all work and no play, what this says is that when you finally get to a more balanced energy, this person could be coming in for you, okay? Also too, with the Two of Pentacles, the message I'm getting here is networking, okay? And what I mean by that is, perhaps this could be somebody that you know from work or school, or in some type of activity that you put a lot of your energy and focus in, and perhaps somebody sees you, or you're in the position of being seen. It's really that kind of energy, or you're in the spotlight of some sort, or you meet somebody that introduces you to somebody. It's kind of that domino effect that's triggered here. So it could be somebody that you already know in some capacity, especially the feeling I'm getting with the Six of Cups. Not for all of you out there. And for your advice cards and what you can do now to bring love into your life, we have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups. I'm getting the Page of Cups in a lot of these readings, and the feeling I'm getting here is that what you could do now is simply put yourself out there and be open to love and be open to new opportunities, especially with the Page of Cups. So if somebody is asking you out, or you're getting offers and maybe you're turning them down because you're just not making time, or you're just not making time for your love life, what this is saying is take those offers. Even if it's a friend or a family member inviting you out to an event of some sort, you never know when you might meet that person here. With the Knight of Wands also, there is very much of a forward movement, okay? So some of you might have to do something that is going to motivate you to find love or put yourself out there. So if that means working on your self-esteem to get your confidence up, that's what you can do now to bring love into your life. But the message here is just be open to it and be emotionally available as well, okay? Especially with the Page of Cups. This is all about a love offer coming in. So some of you could have a love offer around the corner for you. I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. Clarifying what your person will possibly be like, we have the Empress. So very interesting because we have Major Arcana clarifying Major Arcana. So again, yes, this is going to be somebody who could have a powerful energy about them too. Remember how I was saying that your person could be a master manifester or a mover and a shaker, or just have the ability to really bring things into their life? Well, that's the same repeating message with the Empress, because the Empress is somebody who is abundant. They are surrounded with opportunities and abundance and also creativity. So the message coming in here too is that your person could be in a creative line of work, or there could just be some type of creativity about them. Whether that means they are actually artists or entertainers, or that kind of energy here, okay? For a small percentage of you out there too, this could be somebody that is a caretaker in some way, or they're very nurturing with the Empress card. So very beautiful energy. Also somebody that you are going to be very attracted to, and they're going to be very attracted to you too. It's confirming that message. We have the Ten of Pentacles clarifying Two of Pentacles for the circumstances you'll possibly be meeting this person. And it's exactly what I was saying. And it's more Pentacles here, by the way. So you could have an earth sign or some with earth in their chart coming toward you. And I'm also seeing a water sign and a fire sign here as well. But this is very much of a stable energy. So yeah, guys, again, you could be meeting this person through the line of work you're in, or a hobby, or somewhere that you just spend a lot of time and effort, whatever that means to you. And there's very much of a group activity here. So this could be at a public event too, or also something to do with your resources and money. This person can be in the financial industry or a banker. And also remember how I was describing networking. So again, you could meet this person through somebody else, or somebody could introduce you to this person. It could also be that this person comes in during a period of your life, or some of you could be experiencing this now, where you bring a lot of stability into your life. You're kind of actively working to balance something out, whatever that means for you, whether that's in your finances, or, you know, if you have to take time for yourself, if some of you have been working too much, or even during a time where perhaps you get your finances together and you're just finally got that area of your life in check, so you have the time to go and meet somebody. That's the other strong message coming through here with the Ten of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. Also too, the Hangman kept showing itself and it popped out again. So what this is saying is this is a very specific message. It's not going to apply to everybody, but it could also be that you meet this person or a relationship comes into your life after you go through some type of period of reflection or change. Now, I say that because some of you could kind of be in the mode where maybe you're not putting yourself out there because you're still going through a period where you're figuring out what it is you want next in your life, or maybe you're even actively trying to heal from past hurts or past relationship, and you're going within, and although you want to find love, you're not exactly actively looking. Okay, so that's very specific. You're kind of still in this mode where you're perhaps being introverted around this time period and kind of hanging out. So nothing wrong with that at all. You know, this is kind of like a self-imposed energy here. You're just figuring it all out. But just be aware, guys, that if you stay in this energy for too long, you might be missing out on opportunities, okay? So like I said, nothing wrong with going within, meditating, or healing, but at some point in time, you do have to leave that energy when you're ready, of course, to bring some new love or new energy into your life. The love oracle card that I took for you before your reading is forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So I'm going to read from the book and hold this up so you can get your messages. By willing to forgive yourself and others and open the doors to future growth, love can be restored and trust can be rebuilt. Move from bitterness back to the joy you deserve in your life. Granting forgiveness is a choice that you make. You may not feel like engaging with someone, but you can forgive them without ever talking to them. An act of forgiveness helps replace anger, depression, anxiety, and old pain with hope and compassion. Think about what you can forgive, as the benefits will be immeasurable. This process will increase your inner strength and your self-esteem. Forgiveness can heal and help you move forward with a renewed sense of purpose. Replacing hurt with love will free you to love more deeply. Two faces appear at the center of this card. The upper image wears a crown of ice, which appears to be melting around the edges. This could symbolize the willingness to change or move through a situation. Closed eyes can depict the subconscious, deep thinking, or an error in communication. The clasped hands above the faces show a return to balance and compromise. You can achieve a positive outcome here. Remember, forgiveness is a choice you make for your own benefit. Very beautiful and powerful message. Pisces, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time with love.